Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to everyone. President Trump of the United States has now issued a final ultimatum to Iran. They issued a stern warning about the possibility of eliminating Iran's supreme leader, firmly stating that they know exactly where he is currently hiding. The message was a clear and unmistakable demand for unconditional surrender. The very real possibility of using bunker busters to strike at Iran's underground nuclear sites has noticeably increased. As U.S. involvement in the war seems imminent, this report is from correspondent Lee Sang-hyub.
Here's the U.S. carrier, USS Nimitz. It carries over 100 fighter jets and has cancelled its planned entry into Vietnam, now heading to the Middle East. U.S. fighter jets and aerial refueling planes previously training in Europe are also moving toward the Middle East. The redeployment aimed to give President Trump leverage to pressure Iran, but it now seems more likely to escalate into direct military involvement rather than covert operations. After returning from the G7 summit, President Trump posted a message on social media urging unconditional surrender, effectively delivering a final ultimatum to Iran before convening a National Security Council meeting. In the subsequent meeting, it was reported that the US military reviewed options for direct involvement in the armed conflict between Israel and Iran.
It's very simple. We don't have to go too deep into it. They just can't have a nuclear weapon.
Israel followed suit with large-scale airstrikes on the Iranian capital, Tehran, shortly after former President Trump's post was published. Following Trump's ultimatum, Tehran's roads were jammed with evacuation lines as people tried to flee the city. If the US proceeds with attacking Iran's nuclear facilities, the use of bunker busters is expected to be seriously considered. It is reported that destroying Iran's deeply underground nuclear facility in the mountainous Fordo region would require the US's powerful bunker buster bombs without the need for a ground operation. It is believed that Israel used the same type of bomb when it struck and eliminated the Hezbollah leader's underground hideout last year, leading analysts to conclude that Iran is already well aware of the weapon's destructive power. MBN News, Lee Sang-hyub.